Where's our base at? Um,
I'm just teleporting.
I'm trying to see our base from here. That like little like wall tower I made. Oh, I see. I think I see it.
I guess now it kind of sucks, right? Because that was the last thing we really haven't done.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it,
So,
just because it was like, we should just do it in
yeah,
case they dramatically change stuff or whatever. Because I feel like,
yeah.
I'm not super into achievements, but like this is a game that I want like 100% achievements on. Like I want as much stuff as possible, much reasons to play this game as possible.
Yeah. And I mean, it looks like they are soon adding more content and that kind of stuff because they have to know that, like, there's not much to do.
Yeah,
I mean, I shouldn't say that. We have like 100 plus hours of the game, so there's clearly enough to do. Um, but like it's just, you know,
but
now we're at Endgame and all of our work and spoils and all that just don't have a reason.
yeah, the problem with the end game is it's like, uh, really just breeding. I don't really feel like
I like
that's proper end
I
game.
kind of joked about it very early on when I was first starting breeding, and I'm like, breeding's the end game, and then like it was.
Yeah, like it's like I feel like breeding is not the end game, but it is something you can make the end game.
Yeah.
And like I'd like just like proper like gosh, if they just if they just
Being
like steal some like raid mechanics from games.
I, also, I'm gonna kind of undermine all the work we've been doing a little bit here. I don't feel like fully bred pals are that much better.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like,
I
like,
just with that
eh,
Toko, like it was like, oh, all that effort just to get Celestial Emperor on here, and it's like it's doing slightly less than the one with Hooligan and Lucky instead of Legend.
yeah. And I feel like there might need to be some adjustments to that. Because, dude, if I'm sitting here spending a bunch of time getting, like, my Foxbark with Musclehead, Ferocious, Legend Lucky, like, I, I need it to be going in there and fucking shit up.
Yeah, and also I need endgame that, uh, challenges that. Because I feel
Yeah,
like that boss is like perfectly challenging for just like whatever you want that isn't perfectly bred. But
yeah,
like if like breeding needs to be still rewarding that we like crush that boss using like 2 pals max. And then there needs to be endgame content that challenges that
yeah.
or something.
I
That
mean,
might be a little extreme, but
it's the same thing of I made 4 Gobfins all with level 5 with Stronghold Strategist Vanguard,
oh my
and
gosh, you made
then
that! I didn't realize. I thought they were like 3 or something.
they're all level 5.
I forgot you were able to catch like 1,000,000 with the homing launcher though.
Yeah. And made the Vanguard that has Burly Body Swift Runner Legend, and then level 5 Aerial Marauder. And it's. Okay, you know what? I just need to test it just to like prove my own point here.
Says, oh wait, what?
So I'm gonna go out here and shoot this level 8 dire owl in the head with all of these buffs active. So I just shot this for 960 in the head, right? With 4 Gobfin and the Vanguard Steed, right? So, like, that's like full crit, full everything. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna put everything else back in the box and just take out Frostallion Noct and mount it. Gonna come out here. We're not gonna shoot something level 6 because that would be unfair. I'll shoot the Malpaca. I just did 850.
You know, there's client-side damage, and this is really annoying. I saw 770.
Like, that's 580, 791, 500, like 581. But like,
why do we see different numbers? I don't even know anymore. That's annoying, actually. I feel like there might be something weird with numbers, maybe.
Like, yeah, because like I mean I'm decimating this shit.
Like I see 2000s, like 1900s.
Yeah, that was 2020 for me. And again, I have just Frostallion Noct in my party. That's it. $1,800.
One thing I was doing to test is like finding the same thing because I don't know what the variances in these defenses and typings.
Yeah.
How much that's affecting it. So like you could take your full team maybe to like Memorist or Blazamut or something, and then like hit them a bit, and then just like drop all the pals real quick. Sounds like a scam. Drop all your pals real quick, and then just see what the damage difference is like.
I can trim your cape.
But yeah, that's what I was doing to test numbers. Like I went to like Blazamut and.
But what I'm saying is like I've been doing this kind of stuff of like doing the testings, not just like that outside, but like 2 other places as well, and I am getting roughly like a 20% damage difference with just riding Frostallion Noct, as I like compared to a 20% increase of me putting 4 Gobfin in my party with level 4 or level 5, sorry, and the Steed critting. And I'm like, okay. So I've personally increased my damage to 195% attack power for my weapons. And I'm doing just as much damage almost as me just mounting Frostallion.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like there's also like stuff like there's like that like weird, just not fully thought out. It feels like
Actually, that kind of makes me think.
Balancing
4
stuff.
Gobfin plus Frostallion.
Oh no! Wait, did you not try that before?
I haven't tried this yet. 1,500 non-crit? Holy shit.
Go fight Azerobe real quick, see if you like can one-shot it with a rocket.
With a rocket?
Do you have a rocket?
Okay. I do. Where's Azerobe?
Right here.
You wanna come watch? Oh, I can't move forward for some reason. Oh, go. Yep. I can definitely one-shot it.
Wait, so that's applying dark damage to your thing?
Yep.
So, how much does that do to, like, Palladius?
I don't know. The shotgun, though, is insane with it. Oops.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That did whatever attack you just did 3,000.
That was the whatever. What's Shadowbeak's special thing called?
Oh.
What was that?
Do you see those numbers?
No.
Look at this with a shotgun. Watch.
Oh gosh.
All those are thousands.
I want to see the damage on Palladius, but I also don't want to deal with all of that right now.
Yeah.
There's not really another strong normal type.
I mean, oh yeah, I showed Josh the Gobfin farming,
Oh yeah.
and he was just like, "You and Pierce have won this game. You guys won. Like, you're good now."
Yeah.
And after he said that, I did kind of just go like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. We've figured out we've figured out so much shit with this game."
I think it's cool because I feel kind of proud of it too because I haven't looked up anything.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it is just like stuff you can figure out through experimentation. I've been trying to figure out how to like cancel the glider with the grappling hook or something, and I haven't figured out anything. And then I've still been trying to work on improving the grappling tech.
I mean, I'm also realizing though, like, me and you played this game very different compared to most people.
What is that?
I mean, we're doing things like the Gobfin farming and then going, oh yeah, if we also put out Orzerk, we also get even more Palful, and like doing those level of optimizations where like Josh was like, why do you have Orzerk with you but not like killing anything? And I'm like, oh, because him killing is actually slower than me just capturing all of this with the homing like legendary ball strat. But every time I catch something, I also get 3 pal fluid because he's level 4, and like he's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? He's not even thinking about like that kind of shit.
Yeah, because I feel like there's so many. It is crazy how many tools, variations, all of the stuff in this game. They like let you like there's so much. I feel like there's just like so many building blocks for you to like create a lot of things, and I don't know, it's been really cool to like mess with it and like discover it on our own. I think the only thing I learned was seeing that person fly with the Malsanda from like a video.
Yeah, that was cool. I definitely looked up some things. Like, I looked up my first Anubis breeding thing, where I was like, oh, you could do Chillit Quivern. And then after that, I was like, okay, I can figure out the rest of this shit. Like,
and then you found like a faster way than that.
I just 2-shot King Paka with a shotgun while riding on Quiver's or riding on Nock's back. But yeah, exactly that. It's like I ended up finding like a better breeding option that nobody's doing. And I think it's because for the most part, most people playing this game are finding their thing and then just going, oh, yep, that's the best way to do it.
This Toko seems strong. I'm just using that. I don't know how many people are using that, but or like this is a really big Blaze Howl. Look how and he runs kind of fast.
I mean, I think the thing that's really unfortunate about this game too is it's so much easier to just go, oh yeah, my final team is Frostallion, Palladius, Necromus, Jetragon, and Gale Claw.
And a second Palladius.
Yeah, or Frostallion Knocked, right?
Yeah.
And you just go, I use all 5 legendaries, and to be quite honest, you're fine. You don't need to do anything else. You throw them out, you shoot a little couple rounds, and the legendaries are going to just decimate everything for you. But at the same time, now that you have all these legendaries, that's it. You're done. Like, there's nothing more to do for
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Once they, if they, I just can't get over this raid thing. I feel like this game just has such an absurd foundation to allow for like such crazy content.
Yeah.
Like I just like mountain races and raids where you got people who are like, oh, I'll do the fire stuff because I got some good fire pals for this, and it's or like raids where, you know, like all the mechanics are like, hey, this raid is really easy if everyone just has a flying mount, but
Yeah.
if someone has a really good tanky team, then they could do this thing then that makes us like not need flying mounts at all somehow.
Yeah, I know it.
Gosh, it's like all that I want from this game. Like the PvPs,
I
kind of
don't
funny.
give a fuck about PvP.
I don't think I will, mostly because I feel like this game has enough variance that the best stuff is gonna be boring stuff.
It will be. It's gonna be. I'm be real. It's gonna be Frostallion Knocked with my exact fucking 4-stat.
With a musket.
Craziness. Yeah, with not even a musket, probably with like fucking rocket launcher.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah, and just being this far back and just boom. Okay, you and your whole team's dead. Like, I know Frostallion Knock is just insane. It's very obvious.
Yeah. Also, I just discovered new tech just dropped.
What?
So if you do a grappling hook on the way down, at a certain point, then there's like weird momentum that keeps you stuck at like the lower peak. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
So like if I fall fast enough, oh my gosh. Wait. So like if I fall fast enough and I grapple a spot, then like I'll still keep falling sort of realistically. And then you know how you would like rubber band and like stretch out the elastic and shoot up?
Yeah.
Since the physics aren't perfect, you kind of freeze at the bottom, and like it seems like all of that elasticity is conserved and builds up until it finally figures it out and then catapults you upwards.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So wait, let me see if I can stream this and not have it break. And I can't wait for there to be more to do. Like when new content drops, it'll be so exciting.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
probably.
Like, this is gonna be a game where we keep this server alive. Oh, that's very cool.
So like this. See how it's kind of weird, and then
What the fuck?
okay, it didn't do it right that time. That was there it is.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
So falling, grapple up, and then hold away, and then once I cancel it, it's just.
What?
Wait, should I do it earlier? Kinda?
That's weird.
I don't know. I don't actually know what's happening. But I am going up.
Yeah, I also feel like with my like little fucking optimal brain, it's really hard for me to not use the good optimal shit.
What? I feel like you're... Wait. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Because I also want to, you know, use fun stuff. But, like, I don't know, I just keep going like, yeah, I'm just gonna breed these 4 stats onto, like, every pal I like. And hopefully it's good. But, I mean, like, the Foxmark thing kind of got me bummed, it not being that strong.
Yeah, that was kind of mean.
And then, like, Masanda is strong, but, like, not really? Like, it's good, but it's also just kind of CC. And then Relaxsaurus, I guess we haven't done the 4-stat thing yet, but, like...
It wasn't that... It still wasn't that crazy when we did it. Like,
it still wasn't strong.
Like, you'd have to make it like 3-4 times higher, I think.
Yeah.
Or something.
And, like, I'm just going like, man, is it worth me sitting here for 4 hours or something?
For like 40% more damage.
Yeah. And, like, I can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah, you know what also doesn't help is there isn't really anything to challenge that.
Yeah, so, like, even if I do get it, and I'm like, yay, I bred, like, the best Relaxsaurus in the game. Now... what? I guess I could go kill Blazamut.
A little bit faster. Wait.
Which, like, that annoys me, too. We haven't even gotten the legendary schematics from Blazamut or any of the other legendaries, and like
that's one of the shotgun.
Yeah, we've only gotten the shotgun, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I've personally farmed Blazamut probably over like 50-60 times, and that's like not including your farming of it too.
Yeah, I've maybe done like 10 or 20.
And it's like, damn, we've gotten lucky pretty consistently throughout this game, except for these legendary schematics. Which, I'll be real, that's the real end game of this all, is getting all your legendary schematics and getting the legendary rocket launcher, right?
That's not the real end game, that's just the current end game.
Yeah.
Also,
so it is, yeah, it's just...
I'm making a real castle in the sky here.
God. I'm farming Blazamut.
This is the official launch pad. Wait, I wonder if I could fly to the beginning from up here. Actually, I wonder if I can fly to Blazamut from up here. I can absolutely do this. Man,
Hey, Pierce.
Huh? Did you really?
Yeah.
I mean, I farmed Jetragon like 3 times so far, and like he still hasn't dropped his the legendary rocket schematic. It's crazy.
You wanna go make the assault rifle 4?
Something like that. Hey, look, I'm flying in from our base.
Oh, hi.
I want to fly to Blazamut just to
know you can do it.
Yeah, just for fun, just for science. Where is it? Oh wow, I'm so high above it that I'll die from drop damage. And I still have stamina.
Yeah, okay, putting everything into stam is kind of OP.
Yeah. Well, not everything. I put a lot into health too. But yeah. Oh my gosh, you can see the tower from here.
Nice. That was a nice launch.
Yeah.
I hope they fix that too. If I'm
Yeah,
honest.
cause it is like it's totally different.
Do we have any workers in
Anubis?
base?
The Anubises.
The Anubi don't want to come help. They're too busy
Just
gathering.
gonna put another one in.
Hey. Hey. You love ragdolling these fucking Anubi to come work on this for me.
Is it top out at 3 pals?
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna like throw another.
Yeah, it should be 6 pounds so they can work on like either side or something.
No, just 6 pals side by side on this side would be kind of fun. And also the arms.
I wish the arms moved.
Or if we could man the arms. Or if there's a little mini game like in Fortnite where you like mine and aim at the little spots. Actually, that would be really cool. Wait. I actually kind of want to put that in the feedback section. Okay, so from Fortnite, you should steal their events where they have like Thanos and stuff. Just like put like a Digivice in here. And
Wait, did the Anubis just leave?
how dare. Oh, maybe I think they got hungry. I saw a food icon.
They think they can just do that?
You know what'd be really funny is if you take out the butcher knife and anyone that you look at just like gets alarmed.
Okay,
Wait,
we
can you
need more
butcher the
refined ingot.
people? Oh. Don't worry, V8 Mile engine is on it. Also, I need to stop streaming.
Oh my god.
What?
The assault rifle damage is so different.
What do you mean?
So the green assault rifle is 400 attack.
Yeah.
The gold one is 560.
That's quite an upgrade.
What? Okay. That annoys me because, again, the pump action shotgun goes from 308 to, like, what? 385? Like, I don't know.
Well, it is blue to gold, but still.
Yeah. There. I'll put the schematic.
Also, there is the metal, refined metal helm, which is slightly better than the Palmetal hat.
Oh, yeah, but we just need to farm Frost Alien for the refined pal metal.
Well, we can just get the
Yeah.
ore from the other base and stuff too.
Alright, let's see. How big is this damage difference? I can't tell. Why is there a Relaxosaurus here?
That happens sometimes.
You're getting caught.
I feel like currently there isn't really a reason to min-max combat damage stuff, but
Yeah.
there is a lot of room for Mimi builds to have fun with or something.
Yeah.
Like I actually kind of want to just make like max speed slow mounts or something, or because our farm is money. It is. I like honestly, it's so much money. Like We don't need a ranch. And I'm sad because I wasted so much time on those chickpeas and mozzarinas. But I actually just went and bought like 4,000 milk and eggs because this farm now is so ridiculously efficient.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because you're just able to produce so much food that you just sell it for insane amounts, right?
Yeah, like we could just, and also the one Jormungandine Ignis makes everything so fast. Like I'm making 100 cakes right now, except I can also just go sell a bunch of salads to make like 500 cakes.
Yeah. That does kind of suck. And we already have 1 billion honey, so it doesn't even matter, like...
Yeah. Also, we're above 30k berries again, so you can go and make 10,000 cooked berries for a free little 100k. Little.
Yeah. I will say we probably should have prioritized the farming stuff almost immediately. And I think in future playthroughs, if we do end up going and doing this all over again for whatever reason...
Well, so apparently some people's saves broke with the recent patch, and that's actually kind of scary.
That is very scary.
And if that happens, I'm just setting everything to max.
Oh, yeah.
I did it once, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I'll probably only, like, not do that if it's with new people. But if I played with... Yeah. If everyone's played already and, like, just got into 45, maybe, then I feel like, it's just max everything later. Hit a tree, get over encumbered.
Yeah, I will say, like, we could probably get to where we are right now again within a couple days.
Yeah. Now that I know farming efficiency, it's like I feel like, yeah. One thing I liked about playing it on hard, minus the half resources thing, I don't really. That's like content creator hard to me, not real hard.
Yeah.
After that experience though, it's like okay, just get like these things, farm too many berries. Like actually never stop farming berries.
Yeah, berries are really strong. You need them for so many fucking good things.
I think it's weird because basically like you farm berries extremely fast. Like if you hit B to go to build and like try to build food stuff. I checked this the other day, which is what made me restructure this whole farm. I saw berry plantation 30 workload, wheat 80, tomato 200, and lettuce 400, and I was like,
oh my god.
Pizza doesn't use lettuce. And pizza's better than salad.
Huh.
So, we had so much lettuce. Yeah, we had so much lettuce that it was slowing down the entire farm's process because the pals would spend a lot of time planting, harvesting, watering lettuce. And then I just removed the lettuce, and then suddenly we had too much other stuff.
I didn't realize we had this much wheat.
Yeah, so I also doubled our wheat output, which is significantly more profitable if you sell it. Also. So I don't know. Stuff is kind of actually unbalanced, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god, we have so much food. We have 20,000 lettuce. More than 20,000 lettuce. Oh my god.
Yeah, salad sells for like 200, I think. So do the math.
Yeah. And are we just pretty much selling salad? That's like the use of it for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we have too much wheat that I had to split it into stacks because we have over 10,000. We could make like 800 pizzas. I don't know what that sells for, but yeah, like we just and so like because so like you see how fast we get food. You see how much we don't need a cooler.
Yeah.
Like there's such a noticeable difference between like gathering 2 and 4, or planting 3 and 4, and all that stuff. It's like,
Well, yeah, it's like the first time you use an Anubis, right? You're like,
whoa.
oh, okay, so this is how handiwork is supposed to be done.
Yeah. And there's like no reason for like cooling, because you can just make more food much faster. You save a slot for that as
More
well.
farming.
Yeah, so you could like, just farm faster instead of keeping your food like 100 times as long.
Yeah. So the cooling is pointless.
I just realized I made the wrong
Electricity is-
ingots.
Oops.
Whoops.
Electricity is just... I'm gonna be real. It's a weird mechanic in this game.
I think it makes
Because-
sense, but it's also extremely underutilized. Like, having electricity to
Yeah.
power better workbenches, that makes sense. But
It does.
I don't...
But, like, I feel like the second you put a Grizzbolt in your base, you're just like,
Yup, it's
well,
enough.
that was that. Like, there was nothing... Like, you could put a million lights in your base, you could put fucking all of the workbenches. It's always gonna stay at 99.
Yeah, like, I put a bunch of lights in there, and I think you might have... I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah, I've seen.
And it's like, yep, we got enough. Like, I kind of want... Kind of. Not entirely. I kind of want a reason to optimize every single thing, but it seems like farming's the only thing worth optimizing.
Yeah. Like, if we got a fully farmed Grizzbolt, it's just gonna 99 more? Like, I like, if you watch it, it never dips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I guess
Like,
I
okay.
haven't done, like, kitchen plus every single workbench or production line at the same time.
I don't think it would matter.
It is weird, though, because the electricity is supposed to power all this stuff, but it doesn't feel like...
It does anything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can make 200 more legendary spheres, and I have 500 in... or we have 500 in here.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's more legendary spheres in here if you want.
Okay. Did you already take your half?
Yeah. I have 250.
I'll just do that and then grab one. I have 702 on me.
That's a lot of gobfins.
That's a lot of goblin. See, and that's the other thing is, I'd love to find another thing like that Gobfin farm
Dude,
for
yeah.
something else, and I just don't know what it would be. My next thought would be Relaxaurus for the high quality pal oil, but you can just buy that.
I kind
So-
of feel like they should make that stuff like limited. Like they
Yeah.
have like a certain amount per day.
Yeah, like you can buy like 20 or something.
Yeah, cause it currently the best way to do all that stuff minus pal fluid is just make a giant farm and sell food and buy all the stuff besides pal
And
fluid.
now we know that.
Yeah. I kind of like how we discovered I hear it lucky.
I do too. I'm already going to it. I found it. It's a dire wolf or a dire howl.
Neat. I found one of those the other day too, but I'm realizing it's because we're kind of just by them.
Alright, yeah, I got it.
Neat. Did it have anything fun?
No, just lucky and insulated.
It's like fire resist or something.
Something like that. I mean, Cam is kind of accurate with the true end game.
Wait, what?
Farm alphas for perfect.
Oh, yeah. That... I still don't feel like that's like proper true endgame. I feel like that's technically endless
What
game.
we have right now, yeah.
I just want like Well, actually, I don't want dailies, but like if there were dailies and stuff, that would be kind of cool.
It would just have to do something meaningful, though, like... Because if we say we want dailies, and then they put in, like, catch 100 pals in a day, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really want dailies, but I want a reason to play that is like dailies.
Yeah. Like, right now, I think we're just on the go kill legendaries all the time.
And
Or go kill...
Yeah, we're almost done with that.
Yep.
Just got one more. And there's
No.
a silly, goofy exploit for that.
What?
Freeze and missile.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have more than one more, because we still need legendary rocket, legendary armor, legendary... helmet.
We have legendary second best helmet.
True. You wanna go kill a legendary real quick?
All of them? It's only 2.5.